All right, folks, just 2 fights left to go. Both of the championships.
Umar aims to secure a victory, a world title, and continue his family's championship legacy tonight. Don't go anywhere. Our co-main event is up next.
Hagen definitively in his last fight, which was so impressive, knowing how skillful Sam Hagen is. This guy is, without a doubt, the most dangerous contender in the 135-pound division.
Sean O'Malley got his championship opportunity after beating Petr Yan. Hard to do better than a 5-round win over Corey Sandhagen. That's what set up the title fight for Umar Nurmagomedov. These insights are brought to you by UFC Insights Engine, built with IBM Watson X. Nurmagomedov, the only fighter in UFC history with 2 or more decision wins while absorbing fewer than 5 significant strikes in each. Those are decision wins, right?
Crazy.
It's absolutely nuts. We've seen what Hamzat Chimaev has done, of course, in terms of not getting hit. But that's a full 15-minute fight, and Umar Nurmagomedov believes he is going to reign for a while. Technically, he believes he is far superior to Merab Dvalishvili, especially when it comes to the striking. The questions give way to answers here shortly.
Let's see what Merab looks like. Wow. A machine.
It's like a smaller version of the Sphere.
Well, and Merab won the belt in the Sphere. What a lucky guy.
Yeah.
It just feels like an arena in the future.
It's a good way to put it.
And the side.
This has to be the first time both guys made those pads.
They both have Popaka.
Yeah, both. This dude is always so happy. So happy. He is the best, man. Such a character.
Well, he is at his most jovial when he gets the chance to compete. Here is the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab Dvalishvili. Started his UFC career 0-2. Rather remarkably, he has reeled off 11 consecutive wins against the likes of Jose Aldo, Petr Yan, Henry Cejudo, Sean O'Malley, and tonight in Umar Nurmagomedov, Joe, perhaps his stiffest test today.
Yeah, man, this guy took the long road to the title and did it through hard work and determination, and his cardio is just so unbelievable. When you watch him melt guys, he just melts you with pressure. His freestyle wrestling is absolutely elite. If there's a difference between the two of them, it's Umar's striking, but he, and Khabib has even admitted this, he will have a definitive advantage in the wrestling. His wrestling is absolutely elite. What he did to Henry Cejudo, nobody does that to Henry. Picked him up like he was a rag doll, walked him across the cage and dumped him. I mean, he's just a force of nature.
His wrestling is smothering, right? And part of the reason his cardio is so good is because he never goes backwards. So he's never in a defensive posture. He just presses you, and he presses you, and he presses you. And this is a guy that took the long road. So while he might say Umar doesn't deserve it, it's only because of what he went through to get there. And when he got there, he pitched an absolute shutout against Sugar Sean O'Malley. The guy fought a wonderful fight in the biggest event we've had in a really long time. I don't understand the odds having Umar such a big favorite. This guy, Merab Dvalishvili, is a world champion, and he has a work ethic that is second to none.
Merab Dvalishvili has a quote on his shorts in Georgian. It reads, "It's better to die with honor than to live in disgrace." John Wood has said this has been a more violent, training camp for the champion. And he is hoping to head back to Las Vegas the way he came as the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion. These fight odds brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crowd is yours. When they set a betting line, they're looking for two-way action. They have gotten it. As such, Umar Nurmagomedov has held in that minus 250 range. Merab can still be had north of plus 200 as we near closing time. All right, folks, first of two title fights here at UFC 311 is upon us. Tail the tape is presented by V-Chains. Be better, earn rewards for sustainable choices. Dwalish-Willie 34, Umar Nurmagomedov is 29. No issues on the scale for either man. 1 inch in reach for the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, now for your championship introductions, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic. Head over to trueclassic.com/UFC for your chance to win up to $100 in store credit. And by New Amsterdam Vodka, 5-time distilled and 3-time filtered. New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at the Octagon side are Mike Bell, Chris Trail, and Chris Lehman. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. And now, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record. 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kizlyar, Russia, presenting the number 2 ranked UFC Bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting